And welcome back, rail fans. Welcome back. Welcome back to Mr. Steve's Trains. I'm your host, Mr. Steve. Today we're going to take a look at my last final installment of my summer build. It was getting a little late in the year. This is the fourth episode of the series of my Canadian National summer build, mixed in with some Grand Trunk and Western. I posted earlier, a couple weeks back on the channel, that I had come down and managed to contract some COVID. Yeah, unfortunately, it's that time of year. You just managed to it finds me, and I just managed to pick it up. It's been about 3 weeks now, and I still have some residual effects with my throat and breathing. You know, I won't be running any 5K runs anytime soon. It seems to hit me a little harder than most people. But we're getting there. We're getting better. It's coming back. You know, I seen the doctors, and they told me, you know, it affects everybody a little differently, and sometimes it takes a while to get over it. It was October 2023 was the last time I had COVID, so it's been just 11 months, and it's been 2 weeks since I was able to come out of self-quarantine and come on back to work. So you'll forgive me if I sound a little rough. So without further ado, let's get into it. Canadian National, last episode of my summer build, right here on Mr. Steve's Trains. Alright, here we are. We're down here in the Great Carpet Layout. Points of interest. I added this spur line in here, and added this Lionel speeder shed. It is illuminated. I picked it up on eBay last winter, right after I placed my pre-order for the Lionel 2024 Volume 1 chassis speeder. And we just got notification from Legacy Station that my speeder is in and it's due to be shipped. So next video I might have something else to throw at you. Lovely shed. Speeder back's right in there. I love the fact that it's illuminated. Very nice. And then I stopped by my local Menards and placed the order for the water tower. I made a quick short video on this. Got Jack the dog down there. Jack the mascot, German Shepherd of Menards. Beautiful water tower. It's non-powered, doesn't make any noise. It just sits on your layout and looks good. Artificial grass. It's nice. You got a real easy to use spigot. It's got a counterweight. Excellent. If you want one, check out your local Menards. All right, now what's new down here? We have this here. This is a 4-pack Canadian National flat rail car with pipe load. Beautiful. And these are, I'm happy with these. Real happy with these. Now let me tell you, I don't recommend anybody unless I've done personal business with them. Now I've gotten this set. This set came up by MTH Premier Line. Came out in 2022. And I got this set from Brady's Trains. Every month from, was May to September? Maybe October, I could be wrong. But he has these last weekend of the month, he has a big, what we call garage sale days at Brady's Trains. And I found this on his website. Beautiful Canadian National pipe load. I said, oh, that's perfect. That is just perfect for what I'm doing here. These would have been like PVC pipes. The green color is fresh water supply, if I'm not mistaken. White PVC is for discharge to water. or wastewater. Beautiful graphics on there. Everything you expect from MTH. Got some nice bottom detailing on there. I love these because these are, they're supposed to be 60-foot flat cars. I think they're right about 18 inches. You got a nice swivel coupler on there. Got your brake wheel on the end. Nice upright brake wheel. These are just a gorgeous set of cars. At the time, he had this last 4-car pack of Canadian National, and then he had Union Pacific. He might still have the Union Pacific. I think originally MTH released these in 4 road numbers. So I got that on backwards. It was Canadian National, Union Pacific, Pennsylvania, and I can't remember the third one. But yeah, beautiful sets. Let me tell you, I'm so happy. Drop of oil on each axle. And these things they just roll like a dream. Roll like a dream. These things are just excellent. Nice weighted flat cars. Beautiful addition to my summer build. All right. Without further ado, we're going to get these hooked up on there. And yeah, let's run some trains. Now, for the first time, we're running 17 cars on here. Sure, we could probably run more. That's not the point. I took off the 2 box cars, Canadian National, and I took off the Grand Trunk and Western. It's more of a steam era box cars. So we took them off, and we did our 17 car lash up. We got our Grand Trunk down there. He's our mid-length pusher. We got everything right back up here to the front. It's our Canadian National. And we're going to take it for a spin. I never did a lash up with an engine so far back. But being how these engines are perfectly synced with one another, there should be no pinching, no pulling. Everything should just work like a dream. "17 cars.
clearance under the yard, don't you?
That's correct, over.
And how do you like that? I think that about does it. Another successful run. Engines did a fine job. The lash up was absolutely perfect. We did variable speed control. No pushing, no pulling of the cars in between. It was the first time I guess technically you might want to call it a split lash up. Everything worked beautifully. Beautifully. And here we are, once again, down here in the Great Floor layout. Get the sky cam view. We always try to keep it interesting with different camera angles on there. Try to keep it fun for me, fun for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed a few new additions to the Great Floor train layout. Like I said, hopefully next week we'll have a new speeder in. This is gonna end of the summer build. We're gonna go transition from diesels. We're gonna jump back into some steam locomotives next week. So make sure you tune in. Okay, I got one more steam locomotive. Can't tell you what it is yet. Something special that you have not seen yet on Mr. Steve's Trains. As for, as I mentioned earlier, Brady's Trains, train layoff. I've done business with these folks. Great folks. If you haven't done business with them, I'm not telling you to go there, but I'm telling you, check out their website. Look, see what they have. They throw honest sales up. You know, we're talking Brady's Trains, he'll do 20-25% off on various rolling stock. You know, you just gotta keep an eye on the site, watch it. And if you see something you like, heck, call him up. It doesn't ever hurt to call him up. Mr. Brady's a great guy. I talked to him a couple times on the phone. You know, he's giving me deals on rolling stock. So that's why I can't say a bad thing about the guy. It's a good outfit. Train Loft, good outfit. Mr. Muffin's, good outfit. Lionel Legacy, Berwyn's Trains. I mean, these are all great sites. You know, I find good deals and I tell you about them. There's not much. If it was a bad dealer, wouldn't be on Miss Steve's Trains. On that note, quick note, what's coming up? This right here. Vision Line Big Boy. Now I got this big boy from Mr. Muffin's Trains back in December. Unopened. Hasn't been out of the box. Why? Because I was waiting for this to arrive. The Lionel Base 3. Unopened, out of the box. This arrived, oh gosh, about a month ago. Month and a half ago. I just been busy. We're going to get on it. This is not the special steam engine I was talking about, but this is coming up this month in October. We're going to get the Cab 3 out. We're going to get our Vision Line Big Boy out finally, because now I have a complete legacy system and I can run the train the way it was meant to be run with full controls. And then that ain't the icing on the cake. No, not the clock. Turn this light on. We have down here somewhere Union Pacific Crew Sound CA1 caboose. Yes, this is the caboose that's meant to go with the Legacy System Big Boy from Lionel. So, there we go. Like I said, so there we go. Until next time, my friends. Month of October, it's the 1-year anniversary of Mr. Steve's Trains. So hopefully we're going to kick things off. We're going to have some fun. We're going to run some trains. I'm going to find something cool on there. New for me, maybe new for you. Until next time, we meet again. This is Mr. Steve saying, happy rails.